The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness."
Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want to do.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Pouco já, hein? Tá.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger.
Segunda-feira.
ID complete.
Aliado.
Thank God. Friendly birds.
Unknown successfully identified.
Não é aliado, não é aliado. Esse não é
Locked
aliado.
off.
Shit. These are all cannons.
Tá, tem um aliado aqui no meio. Tem um aqui no verde. O que é? O que é?
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run. We're under attack.
We're waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Our air support is here.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Osean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, 1, enemy ship sunk.
Inimigo.
Erosion! Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We have a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship at the munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
Tá, vamos aqui. Quem que é esse aqui? Cadê? Quem que é? Ah, eu errei. Posta.
No, we're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing suits. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think about it. Damn, those Russian bastards. There's a blatant war crime. Any photos for evidence.
Enemy on your back.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they wanted to keep the traitors in proper burial. You're with us. Can you see the enemy APC from there?
This independent special security squadron is demanding to be let into the base.
Those guys do some real dirty work.
Cyclops 3.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Get the wounded out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. In the bay until Operation Feeding Time.
They did it! We're moving out! Leave the jet behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Move them away from the mass driver.
ID complete.
Help me! Gather all the wounded together.
Strider 1, target eliminated.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Three strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
See them? You're a goner. Our last vehicle's been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! I count 12 dead bodies here. There seems to be others in the class. Spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in the telecom.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send them in tanks! Heavy losses.
Allied retreat looks good.
Deixa eu combater agora.
Target acquired.
If we can just defend the mass driver today, our army can turn this thing around.
The Russian ground force shows no sign of letting up. We're taking heavy damage. Get in the landing craft! Many thanks, Wallcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood.
Stall warning.
Strutter 1 has crashed.
Mas eu fiquei puto agora, que não é pra mim ter dado esse stall não, bicho. Desde o começo?
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Russians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly bird! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help!
shot us in the back. I'll make them pay for this. No use hailing them. They know they're shooting at friendlies. Get closer. You'll never hit them from here.
There's more over here. Bodies of dead civilians. What part of the fight? The cats are all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even we can't even run. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think about it. Half a gruesome bastard. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We're in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. Supply ship at the munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
ID complete.
Just delay their advance. Got it.
Who's got the photograph? Head back to 8. Give us another 30 minutes.
Fox 2.
The men say they want to get the children in the proper burial.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Lure them away from the mass driver.
Check their ID before firing, Trigger.
Spider 1 destroyed target.
You're asking for friendly fire. ID your targets.
Come with us. See the enemy agencies from there.
Don't let anyone other than a routine airspace.
We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Don't stop.
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
The rebels are here. First one go by and detonate on the second.
I count 12 dead bodies here.
Spider 1
They
destroyed
seem to be
target.
upper middle class. Spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in development.
Target acquired.
Ambush, stay calm, reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now. Did it? We're moving out. Leave the dead behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Trigger, ID your targets before attacking. Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
Eu sei que um desses é meu inimigo. Meu amigo. Esse aqui é meu amigo.
Three strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Missile operation is Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Roger, enemy has a lock on you.
Our guys even took out the enemy transport. What do we do now? Send in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good. Trigger, we can't afford friendly fire. Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogies! There's no way there are! Almost there! Commence operation no return! These are unguided. Stay on
vida aliada. Porque não é completamente diferente.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Target acquired.
O cara falta ali, né?
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Target's in extreme range.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Draw the enemy's attention here.
Tem muita coisa que eu preciso identificar. Atirando. Esse é o quê?
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Tá atirando, aliado. Tá atirando, segue meio.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Vamos ver se daqui é inimigo. Aqui embaixo. Errou.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
I'm on my target's tail.
They've taken out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
Intercept those bombers.
These reinforcements are elite. If you are wavering, remember the faces of those who pushed for war.
The bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
If that had been our fighter, we might have made it.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Bombs away! Bombs away! Radicals and Oceans can burn in hell.
Carpet bombing? They can't be serious. How many do they think they'll kill? We've lost contact with the Oceans on the island. We failed.
Não entendi o que eu tenho que fazer de diferente.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Tá aqui algo
Hey,
pra
it's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Ah, identifica.
Going for the first. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. There's more over here. Bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. Look at that. They're all lined up. No, we're not combatant. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes.
Essa aí não tá viva.
I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. Yeah, those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
End up wiping each other out.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all all crazy people.
We can't afford to take We're in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to That's another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least keep the children in the proper area.
Strider 1 has crashed.
Que mentira, não bateu nunca naquela torre. Ah, depois vai vir aqui eles alvo prioritário.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Check their ID before firing, Trigger.
There's more over here. The bodies of heavy civilians. They're in parts of fighting. Look at that, they're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think about it. Damn, those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
Oh, meu Deus. Difícil.
We're outnumbered, taking heavy losses. We can't even run. The enemy will shoot us in the back.
If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Target is in machine gun range.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Where's our damn air support?
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least get the children a proper burial.
Do not fire on unidentified targets. You're risking friendly fire.
Ah, sim, já se não nem chegar. O que eu posso fazer?
ID complete.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until operation feeding time. Move them away from the mass driver.
Our guys still got the enemy near support. What do we do now? Sit in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Get the enemy's position! God, the artillery fire sent a number on my hearing!
Stall warning.
Strider 1 crashed.
Esse stall tá me acabando. Esse stall tá me dando no raio.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Rendezvous? We don't even know where we are!
Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help or we're still up and running! We can't afford taking fire from Erusian aircraft!
Trigger, that was an ally. Identify and attack.
The hell? You're killing your own men.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting. Look at that, they're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. I just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30 minutes. The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial. We need help. Bring in research. We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back back to this island one day and send them off properly. Damn, those Russian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
Targets and machine gun range.
Erosion! Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people here.
Over 62, you just need to find some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Pull them away from the mass driver.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Reform the ranks. Keep flying if we
We're in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
I count 12 dead bodies here. It seems to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved with cell phones.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
If you can just defend the mass driver today, our army can turn this thing around.
Trigger, ID your targets before attacking.
Here's a landing crab! Many thanks, Longcaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. Tank is destroyed.
Target destroyed.
You hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. Enemy's not stupid. They're after the supply ship. Hit the countdown! There's still one arsonist with plastic. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Russia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship. If it's hit, we're done for.
Strider 1, you've identified the unknown targets.
High ship, center. Hey, commander's down! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Mentira que eu vou, não tem como errar, não.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Eu tô preocupado com isso está aqui.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase out the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence Operation No Return!
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Bailing out!
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
No use. The enemy pilots outclass us. The point of no return.
Strider 3 launching missile. Strider 1, 1, missile launched.
Careful, these guys are coming. We'll have to defeat their vehicles and any maneuver.
Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, engine splash.
Flight leader, all systems ready. We are go for launch. This is launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness.
Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time.
Launch control, roger that.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
We're outnumbered and we'll be surrounded.
Target is down.
I've got a sitting duck here.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Enemy on your back.
Strider 1 has crashed.
Tudo de novo.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Tá, esse aqui.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Esse aqui. Esse aqui.
Trigger, ID your targets before attacking.
Artillery fire sent a number on my hearing. There's more over here. The bodies are dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. Yeah, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. I really don't want to think about it. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! We're outnumbered. I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! The enemy will shoot us in the back! Damn, those ruthless bastards! It's a blatant war crime! Take photos for evidence.
It's no use! Work to the right! Fire at that supply ship!
Trigger, we can't afford friendly fire.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
It's the radicals that shot us in the back. I'll make them pay for this.
Just got the photograph. We'll head back to East and get more damage as soon as another 30 minutes. The men saving water was probably there.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible. No use hailing them! They know they're shooting at friendlies! Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Open the bay until Operation Feeding Time. Move them away from the mass driver.
Missile launched.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in a tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
Bring the anti-tank missile. I count 12 dead bodies. Upper middle class. Maybe one's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they're involved with Delta.
Get closer! You'll never hit them from here!
Do not fire on unidentified targets. You're risking friendly fire.
Go with us! You see the enemy? See from there? Here's a landing craft! Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our place to die.
Understood.
É aliado.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks!
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
We're moving out! Leave the cat behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
Creating your
think, Maze?
An explosion inside!
Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. They're after the supply ship.
Do the countdown!
There's still one arsenal crew left. Russia will have a fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships.
Don't fight with your backs to the supply ship! If it's hit, we're done for!
Ali não é.
It's the Ocean military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
We'll be firing at each other!
This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Hold your fire! Confirmed. The info is from an allied AWAC. Hold your fire! Roger. But what are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
Deve ficar até com radar.
Thanks. But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound! Escort fighters, we're counting on you! Should we fire? Even if we're not fired?
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
There's no way they're ours! Almost there! Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course. Let's just get this done with.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers, or they'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
Take out any of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
Fox 2. Missile hit.
Enemy on your back. Launch control, this is flight leader. All systems ready. We are a go for launch.
Missile.
This is launch control. The enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative. This is our last chance for Operation Feeding Time. Launch control. Roger back.
We'll be surrounded.
I'm on my target's tail.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away.
Behind the enemy. Enemy on your back. Not bad at all, Trigger.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
The rebels are here. Let the first one go by and detonate on the second.
Damn it! They're too good! Are they really from Ocean?
Locked on. You're almost out of special weaponry. Target acquired.
Ambush, stay calm, reform the ranks. It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
Fox 2. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Where's our damn air support?
Push him back! Fire! Fire
military line. Who is this?
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
Don't breed eggs or count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help these refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
Missile.
This whole operation is crazy. Stop whining. Didn't think that'd miss.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
Use the smoke canister. And who's taking us to the enemy's doorstep? Not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! It says right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile away. Strider 1, target destroyed. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Good job! The enemy connected smoke. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
As everyone knows it, no other reason.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Hurry! Get moving!
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. 3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
The supply ship's in the clouds. We can't find it.
Just avoid the enemy's fire for now.
Okay, but we won't be able to do that forever, you know.
missile hit the supply ship dead on. Target acquired.
Ammunition 0.
If we're too close, we'll get caught up in the explosion.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. We've recalculated the remaining time. 90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
Shot me. Wait, was that lightning?
Missile.
60 seconds remain.
The Ocean pilots are chasing the supply ship hard.
Missile. Missile.
I can't get a lock.
Enemy on your back. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
My bird can't take much more of this. All we need to do is slow them down.
Strutter 1, missile launched. The missile hit its target. Everybody, keep a safe distance to avoid getting caught in the explosion. Hope you all enjoyed the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
50 e pouco minutos.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Qual missãozinha que fez raiva foi essa?
Good.